something good about like falling for once. Be fucking funny. I can fucking fall down this whole thing and break my arm and be like, cool, I got a funny video out of it. Suppose if I didn't have the camera, I'd just be sad. Holy fuck. God damn it. I just don't want to fucking fall. Really don't. Oh shit, is that a fucking... Nah, I thought I saw a Black Widow. Alright, the thing to do is to just slide on my butt. Cause there ain't no surviving this shit standing up. I'll tell you that. You think if I got up that I'd be able to get down without falling, but nah. Whew. Survival. Just saying. I knew I could do it. Just kidding. Alright. Oh, now I can have a fucking knife for my markals and a knife for stabbing people. Just kidding. I don't know. A knife for like cutting food and a knife for markals. Yeah, this shit would be a pain in the ass to try to do my moniker. It's all, falling apart. You know, it's like some of this shit when it gets rusty. It's all dusty and shit. What the fuck? I just wrote Marcher twice. Marcher, I'll just write Marcher, Arrant. It would be cryptic. Yeah, this is bullshit. This sucks, this surface. But see, with a fucking Sakura, now that'd be a different story. Get more control with the Sakura. It's like firmer. You get thinner lines. That just is horrible. Don't like the feeling. You know, some surfaces are just buttery and you feel satisfied. It feels fun to ride on them. Other ones, they're stressful. You come away feeling frustrated. Marcher, Arrant. Alright, let's get the fuck moving. My desire to move and to be constantly on the move, it kind of affects my graffiti. No, it definitely affects my graffiti, because oftentimes I'll see a spot and I'm just like, I'd rather just keep moving, you know? Like, I love that feeling of just moving and constantly seeing new things. I'm like kind of greedy to see as much as I can. And stopping means stopping for an hour or whatever, 30 minutes to paint. It's like 30 minutes less of exploring. So, but all the shit I do is pretty quick. Like, I don't piece. I want to piece, but I don't think I'll ever piece. Honestly, I don't see myself ever having the consistent lifestyle to, just to constantly be spending hours in one spot over. You got to do that a lot, to get good and to really learn how to piece. You got to be consistent. Like, I'll do it like every so often. I'll try to piece, and then by the time I do it again, everything I learned from the first time I've forgotten. Fuck, where's my water? Put it back in here. Gotta make sure. So I don't know. I kind of think I'll just stick with what I do, perfecting the few things I do, because that way I have this problem with there's always this struggle of wanting to do too many different things. That's been a major problem in my life. In a weird way, it was never a problem, because when I skateboarded, that's all I did. Oh man, I'm fucking orange, dude. That's fucking rust. I'm glad I have no open wounds. I'm like constantly scared of getting tetanus. That'll like ruin my fucking day. If I fucking get a cut on something rusty, I'm like, oh fuck. Shit, I feel the lockjaw coming on. I fucking feel it. Yes, with skating, man, I just skated, and then after I quit skating, I was just been lost ever since. Now I'm not, for fucking finally figuring out who I am and what I like to do, and it took like fucking 15 years of just being drinking and being fucking lost, and but during those 15 lost years, you know, I accumulated all kinds of different interests, you know, trying to find who I am and shit, and it's just always been stressful, because I'm like, okay, do I want to be kind of good at a bunch of things, or like really good at one thing? And I'd rather be an expert at one thing, but just because I know that doesn't make it any less desirable to like still do the other things that I want to do, you know what I mean? It's like so painful to like give those. Historically, it's been very painful for me to give up those things, you know? So I'll try to do them all. I'll have like 5 different hobbies. I would have had 5 different hobbies, you know? And I was doing each of them like a little bit a day, you know? But it's just ridiculous. I hate that feeling. It's complexity. Complexity is not my thing. I realize that about myself. I love simplicity. I'm finally coming to terms with that, because I kind of wanted to resist that, because I think it's cool to be into complex things, you know? I think it shows that you're strong. There's a date nail, bro. Nah, that's fucking one of those surveying nails. Date nails are a myth. Fuck, man. Damn, this is getting pretty. These fucking purple flowers. I don't know, man. It's cool when you reach new kind of areas, like on this. I need to not fucking tangent anymore. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, having the fucking, where was I going with it? I'm sorry. Having the passions, too many. Oh yeah, back to graffiti and shit. Well, yeah, like now I pretty much just got my one passion. I mean, there's different components to it, but they all feed into one thing, which is basically my art, my whole project, my whole walking, March of Arrant, painting, making art, travel. It's all one thing to me. If I'm fucking working on my English teaching, I feel like I'm working on my art. If I'm walking, I feel like I'm working on my graffiti. You know what I mean? If I'm doing my graffiti, I'm working on my art. It's all the same thing, really.